Christy Nelson here with your connection and a look at what's happening in North Texas. We're starting with the weather today. Meteorologist Adrian Vaughn is here, and some parts of our area might see severe weather today.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have a brand new severe thunderstorm watch that just got issued a short time ago that runs until 7 o'clock this evening. For all the areas, they're shaded in yellow. It does include Denton and Collin County. If you're watching in Tarrant or in Dallas County and you're thinking, oh, what does that mean for me? Do I not get severe weather? You'll likely have a watch issued later on as we move into the afternoon. But this is the threat zone for the time being. Again, it goes until 7 o'clock for all the counties there shaded in yellow. So this is what it looks like on our maps as we are moving into the afternoon hours. You'll notice those thunderstorms are pushing their way through the area, and we do have this one. And we have those thunderstorms pushing their way through the area. We've got this severe thunderstorm warning that is pushing its way off to the east at 35 miles per hour. We've had hail up to the size already of chicken eggs. We can't completely rule out maybe some hail closer to softball size hail with some of this tennis ball size hail. It's certainly growing with that hail core near Gundaf, and we've already seen some very large hail just to the north and northwest of Jacksboro. Severe thunderstorm warning goes until 1:45 here this afternoon. Here's that hail core between Wizard Wells extending off towards the north where you see the yellow and the orange. That's where we've got that hail core currently really dropping some very large hail. So this storm moving to the east at 35 miles per hour. Going to be approaching the Alvord area at about 118, Slidell at 148. It's a large risk zone for us here today. It's level 3 for everyone there shaded in orange. And as we move into the afternoon and evening, that's when we'll continue to see these thunderstorms developing for the ride home from school, traveling home from work this afternoon and evening. Really could be a tough go of things. And then we'll see things quiet down once we get past 8, 9 o'clock here this evening. Some better weather with us as we are wrapping up the week and heading into the first part of the weekend with temperatures into the upper 70s to near 80 with some sunshine. Christy.
All right, Adrian, thank you. Fentanyl-related overdoses are now the leading cause of death for Americans under age 50, and that was the message last night during a parent forum in Dallas. The City of Dallas Fentanyl Strike Task Force, which includes Dallas ISD leaders, put on this presentation at North Dallas High School. A DEA agent said it's now easier than ever to get drugs just through using social media, but you never know what you're really getting.
The ease in the transportation of fentanyl pills to be made look like legitimate pills, and the opioids that are inside the pills are highly addictive.
Agent Carrera told us 7 out of every 10 pills seized contains a fatal dose of fentanyl. Red-shouldered hawks with new babies in the nest are protecting their territory and attacking neighbors in Keller. NBC5's Vince Sims has more.
Sitting high in a tree in this Mount Gilead community, there's a beautiful red-shouldered hawk family, mom, dad, and 3 new babies. But the sign below their home on this tree is a warning to people passing by.
They're pretty aggressive hawks.
Neighbors say over the past few weeks, the hawks have been attacking people outside. His daughter has scars from being hit, and she's not the only one.
All of a sudden, I was hit from behind so hard that I just almost fell over. And I grabbed my head. Of course, the hawk was long gone. Grabbed my head, and I was bleeding because he came down with such force that it was really powerful. I felt like I got hit by a baseball bat.
So now neighbors are taking extra precautions whenever they have to go outside.
Well, we've got the umbrellas, obviously, and neighbors, wear helmets mowing their lawns, and no children are outside without a helmet on.
The Postal Service also confirmed while mail is being delivered, the hawk has prevented the safe delivery of packages to some residents who now have to pick them up at the Roanoke Post Office.
But it's just gotten to the point, that we can't function, normally with this threat in our neighborhoods.
That's why Elena Gray spent days calling different agencies for help.
We can't touch it legally, so we have to involve the right departments, the right officials to handle it themselves.
The neighborhood is now working with a wildlife biologist from the USDA. They're looking into a plan to have the hawks safely relocated. In Keller, Vince Sims, NBC5.
And as we continue to watch severe weather today, don't forget to download our NBC DFW. Thanks for catching up with The Connection.